Pisces Ascendants, sign number 12, 2026 horoscope. How does it look like for you? In this video, I'm going to analyze the aspects on career, money, love life and marriage, and finally, things to do around with kids. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you are not a Pisces Ascendant, you can go to the comments and go to the playlist where I have done a detailed video on each of the other signs like Aries, Taurus, Leo, and so on. So let's get started. For a Pisces Ascendant, how does the 2026 planetary mix looks like? Saturn continues to remain in your Lagna, the Ascendant, for the entire year. So that's something which is similar to how the 2025 was, with a big change that it's not going to be retrograde in 2026. Secondly, your Rahu and Ketu continue to remain in your 12th and 6th house respectively. And the major Jupiter transit, which is right now in your 4th house, that moves to your 5th house. And this time the Jupiter transit is going to be fast and it's going to be for a long time. So what does this mean? Firstly, let's start with money matters. So this is going to be a mixed year for your money matters. One thing which you should definitely do is don't trust on pure verbal agreements with regards to money matters. Be very cautious, have proofs, have written agreements. Chances are that if you get into verbal agreements, that may later on turn into arguments and backfire you in terms of money matters. You may get some additional foreign clients during this while, which will help you expand your business, or if you are in a salaried role, then you may also get some international clients which may help you move up the ladder. In terms of career, I would say that this is the period because Saturn is still there in your Lagna, so it's aspecting your 10th house. So this period will mean that there will be greater pressure all this while and greater responsibility, because with greater responsibility comes a lot of pressure to deal with. The good part is, like, unlike last year, this year the work pressure will be at least fruitful. Saturn comes with its own set of delays, but at least it pays off for the efforts that you put in. During this period, any risks you are taking, calculated risks, they are likely to pay off, and your creativity also expands. From a love life point of view, if you are unmarried, then post the June period is the time when you will find a soulmate kind of a partner. So that's an ideal time for a Pisces Ascendant to tie a knot or to at least formalize a relationship with someone that you're working on. And the month of March is going to be a little cautious and tricky, because that is the time when someone from your past, probably an ex or someone, is likely to return to your life. This is like mostly for unmarried people. For married people, the relationship during this while can turn heavy, because Saturn is still aspecting your 7th house. So it's not going to be like a smooth cakewalk. But the only thing is, like, just keep your communication honest. Don't do emotional guesswork in your marriage. Just be honest, just be transparent, and that should be fine. And this is only for the first half. Second half onwards, with Jupiter's transit, even those things will become better. And if you're looking for kids, expanding a family, June onwards is the time where that's a super period for you to have kids during that period. So that's one time where you have more chances of having a kid. The great months this for Pisces Ascendants are from June to September, barring August. August is a slightly tricky month, and the caution periods will be the months of February and March and end of August. One more thing which is happening for the Pisces Ascendant is that Mars will get exalted early in the year, mid of January to mid of February in your 11th house. What it's going to do is, so that may have some kind of anger or things within your social circle. But if it is articulated well, that will help you explode very well into your network. Your network may explode suddenly, and you will also have sudden pivot into your income during this period. Again, you have to channelize this fire and power of Mars, because if you overdo it, then it ends up like burning yourself. So Mars is like fire, which needs to be controlled very well. Also, the famous Angarak Yoga, the Mars and Rahu combination, is going to happen in your 12th house. That's the period of like Feb and March, where Mars and Rahu combine together. They will combine with the retrograde Mercury. They will combine with Venus. So loads of chances of error on expenses, on betrayals, on with regards to seeking bed pleasures. All of these things are going to be impacted. So typically that's the window of like, I think 23rd February to about 3rd, 4th of March. Those 10 days you should be very, very cautious about getting into any such big major decisions, whether personal or professional. Hope you like the video. Stay tuned to Kundli Doctor for more such engaging videos on your horoscope. Have a good day.